just saw a Waymo, you know those like self-driving taxis they have on the West Coast, driving around New York City? I need you to know, Waymo, you'll never make it in this town. You'll never be famous in New York. You wanna know why? Because you're submissive, okay? An AI-powered self-driving car will never have the couth or gall of a New York City taxi driver.
That is an interesting opinion. Interesting opinion. I like to listen to people's opinions on these robocars. He's gonna say he's in New York City all the time. He doesn't trust him. He does say the only thing a Waymo car would be good for is fornicating in the back of it. But he says an Uber driver might also tolerate that, which I'm not sure what I would say about that. I don't know. But anyways, the thing about Google and Waymo is they're already predicting that this is going to be the opinion of adults, of people probably over, you could say 21 and over. So Google Waymo is doing those teen programs, and I just came across a teen driving program from Uber. You have Uber not quite on high. Google's definitely going to pull back. There's no way that Google doesn't have a pullback. Microsoft will have a pullback, Nvidia will have a pullback, Meta will. Hopefully Amazon doesn't, because Amazon has satellites. Maybe people recognize that, but possibly. Everything has to pull back because everything's at super high. But there has to be something that's going to drop things. And Google and Uber, I don't think people are going to own cars. They're both, and remember people, Uber is going to use Lucid cars. There's Lucid's jump on the Uber news, but then now they're back down because they don't even make that many cars. I don't even know. Lucid is such a wild card here because people, if we truly believe that Dara, Uber Neo Imperial Savage CEO, if he really has picked Lucid, if they're really going to have the cars, Uber's robocars will be Lucid's cars, they're going to use their cars, then wouldn't we say that this is going to be a huge opportunity for Lucid? That Lucid will go up eventually. It's definitely a long road, but we have to figure out, people, do we truly believe that Saudi Crown Prince is going to make Lucid the go-to car company over there? Do we truly believe that Uber is going to follow through? Uber invested them. Uber said, yeah, we want to partner with you for the robo-taxis. Is Uber going to follow through with all this? I am one to believe in Uber. I'm one to believe them. But Lucid is so much risk. Obviously, Google's not as much of a risk. Obviously, Uber's not a risk. But you wouldn't want to buy them now. We would want to wait. I feel like both those will end up pulling back at some point in the coming months. Everybody seems to think September. I guess we'll see. September is really soon. I don't know. Something drops them. I like to buy Uber around 160. Uber around 70. And Lucid, I think I might get more. I think I believe in it. I think I do. I really do. I might build a big ass stake in Lucid. I gotta figure. It is all that has to do with the feelings. I don't know. Uber doesn't lose though. They really don't. Neither does Google. Could Lucid lose? Of course they can. They're not there yet. But the partnership is everything.